Hey everybody, it's Venetia. It is time for an update. Today is Monday, July 15th. And if you looked at my old videos, you would see that I said I wanted to update my weight um, every Monday. And since I had just started, Monday came a little soon last week. So this one here is my official first weigh-in update. And if you remember, when I started the video, I weighed in at 290 pounds. This morning, let me get my camera so I can see what it says. This morning, I was 290.6 pounds. So, first I have to tell you that if that's correct, then I'm kind of happy, but I'm kind of disappointed, and I'll tell you why. Um, if it's correct, that means I didn't gain any weight, even though I had a crazy maybe 2 or 3 days. Um, And also, if it's correct, it will be kind of a bummer because while I did have some days where I didn't eat perfectly, I did exercises that had me like sweating balls. Um, and I tried to keep active as as much as I could. Um, my my scale is in my bathroom. It's a scale that I got on eBay for about $25. It's really cute, got little flowers on it and stuff. And I have been a scale whore since I started this YouTube channel. And when I was in the 12-step program for food addiction, we only weighed ourselves once a month. And so I had the scale in my bathroom only on my weigh-in days, which was like in the middle of the month. So I'm wondering, I'm sorry, I just woke up from a nap. Y'all know how I do when I'm doing videos. I just like to yawn. Um, I'm wondering if I need to take the scale out of the bathroom because I'm totally one of those out of sight, out of mind kind of people, which is why it's hard for me to commit to a lot of stuff. If it's not constantly in my face and on my brain, then I'm just like, okay, whatever. Um, so remember my jars? I'm going to update them to reflect 290, which, I don't have to do anything because this is where I was when I started at 290. And hopefully it'll do better. So I haven't done my measurements, around my breast. I know that my breast, I just got measured for brows at Lane Bryant last week. I know my breast, around my breast is, under my breast is 44. I'm not sure about my waist, my hips, around my hips and arms yet, but I have to, I just moved, so I have to get through this stuff. I know it's in here somewhere. I'm so sorry. So if I can do that, I would probably, I don't know the best time of day to measure yourself. Because I know the best time of the day is to weigh yourself is in the morning right after you wake up and use the bathroom. But I don't know if that's a good time to measure too. But the next time I come back, hopefully I'll have some measurements for you and also for myself to keep myself accountable. So I think that I am going to put my scale away and hopefully that'll help because I drink almost a gallon of water every day, if not more, and I'm in the bathroom constantly, and every time I go to the bathroom I have to weigh myself. So and I've seen it since I started this channel. I've seen it as high as 295. That's why I'm saying I wonder if something wrong with the scale or if I really gained that much weight and then it's just been coming off. And in that case it would be good because that would mean that my initial measurement was incorrect. But anyway, moving on. My exercise, I told you guys I was doing the Jillian Michaels. I tried the kickboxing last week. Now let me tell you something. I love the kickboxing, but that's not something I could do by myself. So until I can get one of my friends or somebody in my family to go with me, I'm not quite going back. I need the more I thought about it, I was like, I need somebody that I know to be motivated because it's all good with the hoorays and cheers and stuff, but I don't know these people, so it doesn't seem genuine. And I'm an emotional person. I need genuineness, right? Is that a word? genuineness. Anyway, you know what I mean. So I would rather have somebody there with me who understands my struggle, who understands why I'm one of the slower ones, to go and be there with me. But I will go back. I have 9 more classes. And maybe I'll go back next Tuesday. I don't know. Things are crazy at work right now. So I'm working, my hours are extended this week. So I wouldn't have time to go to the one this week anyway. Um, Also, I'm doing a Jillian Michaels, and guess what? My best friend, she is doing Jillian Michaels with me, and she's amazing. She's really surprising me. She's been coming over to my house, and we've been doing the Jillian Michaels together, and we did great. We did really great, and this was the last time was her first time, and she made it through. She did really good. And she even corrected me on some of my techniques and then of course when I corrected it, I felt the full burn. Y'all can't tell me I wasn't doing nothing, but I was I was doing it incorrect. So I mean, and that's why I need people with me to exercise. I don't mind doing it by myself, but it's things like that, the encouragement and then the accountability to make sure I'm doing things correctly, is what really helps me. Um, and the Jilly Michaels is cool, and then there's the apps on my phone. Let me tell you about it. They're little videos. They're so cool. Um, Wait a minute. I'll tell you what they are. I might have mentioned this before. The daily leg workout, the daily butt workout, and daily ab workout. I use those in their little, you can choose 5, 8, or maybe I think 10-minute workouts. And you just go along with the video. And it shows you how she's doing and it counts it down with you. You take a quick break and you go on to the next exercise. There's a series of them. It's not super intense, but it's intense enough for you to know that it's working. And that on top of my squats. And I did go walking today, only because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do Jillian Michaels today. So I did go walking, and I'm glad that I am going to be able to do Jillian Michaels later this afternoon, because I went outside to walk. I literally just walked 1 mile because it was so hot so early outside, and it kind of like takes your breath away. The humidity is so thick it takes your breath away. So I did that, and that's all good. So I'm going to do Jillian Michaels a little bit later today. Um, what else? My weekend, since I did this last video, my eating has been like, it hasn't been the worst, but I could definitely have done better. Um, I took my mom and my sister out to lunch on Saturday. My sister wanted IHOP. I love IHOP pancakes. So I ate them. I shared them. And look, let me tell you how I play mind games with myself, which is a lot of times I have to come back and put myself in check. I said, well, I won't eat like what I usually eat, which is like the big steak omelet and the regular pancakes. I'll go ahead and get a garden omelet, and I'll get the harvest nut and grain pancakes. It sounds good, right? The nutritional content is out of this galaxy. The omelet had, I want to say, a close to 1,000 calories, if not more. And I only ate half of it, and I ate like maybe like it was 3 pancakes. I ate maybe about 3/4 of it because I shared with my mom and my sister. Those were my mom's favorite pancakes, and my sister wanted to taste them. So and then my greedy ass ordered Scrapple on the side. If you're not from this side of town, you probably don't know what Scrapple is. Google it. It's disgusting, but it's so delicious. Um, and I ate most of that. I didn't eat all of that either. Um, And I was actually, my ignorant behind was actually proud of myself for leaving food on the plate. Are you kidding? And I was still miserable. And I think my only saving grace was that I had drank a lot of water. Sunday, I went to my mom's. I was there all day. I went to Sam's Club. I did a little bit of grocery shopping. I got like some avocados, a chicken, and like, oh my God, the chicken breasts are like this freaking ginormous. They're huge. And I cut them into half and into thirds, and they're still like good sized portions. I was like, I hope I'm not about to eat a gang load of chicken boobs on steroids, So I put them in Ziploc bags and I put them in the freezer for quick thaw when I'm ready to make something. I'm really, really craving chicken chili, and it is not really unhealthy, but I need to find out what I'm going to put in there. I know I want to put the shredded chicken. I'm going to cook it. I'm going to make all this in a slow cooker. The shredded chicken, the frozen corn, zucchini, onions, the seasoning, and I'm not sure what else. I have to look. The beans, black beans maybe. I don't know, but I really, really want to make that. So maybe I'll try that tomorrow, maybe. I'm not sure. I'll look. But anyway, I've also been looking for smoothie recipes, and I've tried a couple of smoothies. I saw on Instagram that I mean, making smoothies are so easy, blah blah blah. And I tried a couple of things that I saw on Instagram, and I saw somebody doing a smoothie fast. And last night, I was like, oh my God, that's a good idea. And then this morning, I drank a smoothie. It was a 12-ounce strawberry kiwi smoothie with Greek yogurt and ice. I was like, oh my God, this is good. 2 hours later, I was hungry like I hadn't even eaten anything. So I was like, damn that. I made this cute little thing I whipped up. I cut up the rotisserie chicken, put in half of an avocado, some minced garlic, some chopped onion, a little salt and pepper. Mixed it up in my Ninja, which is the best thing on earth. My mom let me borrow hers till I get my own. And I had these veggie chips that I got from Sam's Club, and I'll let you know the name of them later. But they are freaking delicious. It was delicious. No mayo, and good fats, and good chicken. Yum. Oh my God. Of course, the skin wasn't on the rotisserie chicken. It was delicious. Oh my God. So anyway, I've been doing these little recipe cards too on my computer so that I can have quick access to recipes that are good for me instead of being so impulsive like I always am. And basically, I'm going to wrap this up because it's a long video today. Basically, overall, I feel like I don't feel like a failure, but I feel disappointed in myself because a lot of my actions were very impulsive, and I didn't have my goal in mind. And I I need to learn how to hold myself accountable in the moment. I need to learn that these food cravings won't last more than 15 minutes. I need to learn how to use my tools, how to reach out to my YouTube community, how to call people who understand what I'm trying to do and what I'm going through, and so that they can kind of talk me off the ledge, so to speak. And I think that part of the problem is that I'm so excited about the possibilities of losing this weight that I want to try everything that I see. Everything I see on Instagram, everything I see on YouTube, everything I see on Facebook, everything I see online. I was like, oh my God, I gotta have it. When in reality, I'm like, I have caviar taste on fish stick budgets. You know what I mean? So I need to carefully plan, and I'm just like, I can buy chicken, I can buy fresh produce, I can buy like the basic stuff. I ain't got time for no Beachbody. I ain't got time for no P90X tapes. Jillian Michaels is on YouTube for free. Okay, I can use coupons at the grocery store. I can't be buying no chia seeds and all these sprouts and things like that. So I mean, I have to start with what I have and start where I am. So that's what I'm doing. I got my recipe cards, and I will keep ideas as much as I can. I'll keep them together so that if I get the opportunity to try something that I want to try, I will do it. But just learning how to put one foot in front of the other and keeping my balance on this journey is what's most important to me. And I'm just going to wrap it up because this is very long. You guys set goals for yourself. My goal this week is to continue to drink a gallon of water a day. That's 8 bottles. And to try a smoothie every morning for breakfast or with my breakfast. I'm not sure about that yet. And also to do exercise 5 days this week. So you guys make goals for yourself. If you feel like you're stuck in this journey, reach out to somebody. You can reach out to me via email at fadetofabulous@gmail.com, or you can give me a comment on this video, or you can find me on Instagram at fadetofabulous. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful Monday, and I will see you probably later this week at our next video. Take care.